Hey guys, right, this is a video we're going to do second-hand cars in Thailand. Let me give you a bit of promotion for the company. This company is in Phetchaburi, and like so many car second-hand dealers in Thailand, there's a bit of a catch to it. So what I'm going to do is explain to you as I walk round with the cars in the background. Brand new cars, easy to get finance for most people in Thailand. Quite low APR interest. Let's give you an example. 3.5% APR. Seems to be quite a good average at the moment in 2018. I'm going to keep out the sun. Second-hand cars in Thailand, the prices are inflated dramatically because these dealers are buying all the second-hand cars up. A lot of them are repossessions. People haven't paid their finance, and before you realise it, their car's taken off them. They end up through auctions, like in many countries, and these dealers buy them. At the back, further back you go, the older the cars get. Same old story, most car lots in the world. The better cars are here, up under the front. Now, I'm going to try and give you an example. Honda Amaze Brio, brand new, 550, 600,000 baht. T-Rat, how much is this Honda? Okay. What's the sort of price? Or where do they write the prices? My hin. Oh yeah, C-San, 405,000.
It's a 30 no percentage car.
Oh yeah, so no deposit.
8,000 baht or 8,000 ก็จะได้something a month.
How many months is that?
นี่กี่ปีคะปี 2012ไม่ใช่หมายถึงว่าผ่อนกี่ปีผ่อนกี่ปีผ่อนอันนี้ใช่ไหมคะ5 ปีค่ะ for a year.
So, you got 400,000 baht, 8,000 baht deposit, 5 years. Oh no, 405,000 baht, 5 years, no deposit, 8,000 baht a month for 5 years. Quick maths, guys, help me out. 8,000 baht, 80, 88, 96 times 5, roughly 500,000 baht. 500,000 baht. That car brand new is 550, 600, 625, depending on model. See where I'm going here? 500,000 baht with a finance. The reason these second-hand places are popping up and taking over the whole market, second-hand market in Thailand, is they are people who've lost the car on finance, can no longer get finance. So, can you see where I'm going? They lose the car, or a family's got bad credit. You can walk into here with no credit history, as long as you've got a Thai ID card and an address registered to you, and drive out with this car, or any of these cars today. 0% deposit, no deposit. Just sign some paperwork, off you go. Bang, you're out with a second-hand car. But the car is costing almost the same as a brand new car. Here's a nice old Mercedes E280. Back in the UK, second-hand, you could buy that for $1,500 in that condition. No price. Oh, yeah, that's a new Mercedes Mum's found. Me walking around, I had permission to use the camera, but they're all looking at me going, what's he doing? What's he doing? Trying to find an exact... Oh, there you go, there's the 300 hybrid. Brand new. 2.5 million baht. Oh, that's not new then.
It's new 1 year.
1 year, that's less than a year. 2.5 hybrid. Nice car. Yeah, there you go, guys. 2.5 million baht. I can drive that away today with no deposit. So 2.5 million baht, brand new there, 3.5 million baht. But that's a year old. Somehow it's still got a red plate. How much is that a month?
นี่ถ้าเกิดผ่อนเป็นเดือนผ่อนเป็นเดือนก็คือลูกค้าใช้เงินดาวน์เท่าไหร่ Up to you have profit
Yeah, if no deposit,
ถ้าเกิดสมมติว่า
zero deposit.
ถ้าเกิดสมมติว่าสูงเป็นprofit ตัวนี้ก็จะประมาณ4
40,000 baht a month for 5 years. So, 2.5, yeah. Yeah, it's not too bad that. What's she saying about? I just picked the wrong garage, didn't I? There's not enough prices in the windows for me to show you what I mean. But you can see, these cars, they're repossessions, they're auction cars, and they're buying all the second-hand cars up in the marketplace. So it forces there's no second-hand market in Thailand. You see a few on Facebook and places, but it's hard to find a second-hand car unless you know someone selling one personally. You end up going to these garages. Now, if I walk in and pay cash for one of these cars, let's see if we can find a price out for a cash, if I was to buy cash. See, right? If I want that car cash today, no finance, how much? So this is 405,000 baht car, the Honda. Remember, brand new, 550, 560. So cash price on a 400. Sorry about the light, guys. It's camera's a little bit slow today. Just checking their listing. 405 if you go through the finance deal. Samsung. Good. Good. Oh yeah, 300.
If you want real, you bring up.
Yeah. Okay. So, see, you're getting about you % discount on the prices. 25% discount.
Yeah.
That's good. So if Farang Ma, if I bring Farang, get 25% discount.
No, you say if you have head diet.
Yeah.
We will get her card.
Yeah. Okay. So if we bring Farang here, they can get 25% discount off the car ticket. That's what I need to know. Just and they guarantee buyback. Oh, there you go. And 1 year guarantor as well, and full service. It's good. Really good. So, right, let me get the light going here again, guys. There's a lot of people walking around looking at me. Sorry about the background noise, I haven't got a mic on me. Pajeros, they are. Ford Everest, fantastic car. They got some stuff here that's almost new. It's a few months old, some of it. So, can you get a bargain in the second-hand market here in Thailand? I don't know. She's offering 25% discount straight away on the ticket prices. But I really think they're aiming at people who've got bad credit, pushing them into more credit, 0 deposit, 5-year, 6-year, 7-year credit, quite high monthly costs, and you can see where they're making the money. They're probably making 100,000 baht a car, I'm going to guess, plus the finance company backhand them as well. That is the second-hand market in Thailand, in my opinion. That's what they're doing. I can't delve too deep into these garages because, you know, they're looking for customers at the end of the day. We'll give them advertising again as a sort of thank you. Well, there you go, there's the numbers. 0818 587259. Cars look good condition. The workshops at the back look really good. It's in their best interest to sell these cars in top condition with a 1-year guarantee. They don't want people buying these on finance who've got bad credit, who can't afford to fix them if they go wrong. They don't want queues of people throwing cars back at them. Here's the Mitsubishi Triton. I think that's an ugly pickup truck. Some people love them. I believe the engines aren't that strong. myself from people have told me. Toyota Hilux. What's the prices? So this is a Vigo. It's about 1.5 years old, 4-door. So it's the same as our new one, except this is the VN Turbo 3 litre. Oh, typical, no price in the bleeding window. Ah, do your own work, Simon. Toyota, that's an older Hilux. And that one is 555,000 baht. That's about 3 years old. It's a lot of money. Brand new, that model 750. For people who want a cheap car, as in 30, 40, 50,000 baht banger, they got a pile of them at the back here. Ex-taxi, old Toyotas, old Toyota over there. Those are cash cars. You can walk in and buy some old stock, I'm sure. For those car dealers out there, yeah, buy the old cars cash, turn them for a profit maybe. Toyota Camry. That's less than 1 year old. It's the 2 litre G, so it's got all the kit on it. It's got the nice mag wheels. It'd be nice if they had a price in the window, wouldn't it? What's my chances? Typical. Keep getting I'm not getting very much luck with prices on these cars. I don't know. Try and make these videos and it all goes wrong sometimes. But you get in the picture. What I'm trying to portray here is the second-hand market, what it's all about. You don't see many second-hand cars lying around where someone's just selling 1 or 2. You do see them, but they're usually bangers. Anything half decent ends up in these sort of places. And then they just well, I won't say stitch you up. They get you on the finance if you've got bad credit. Like everywhere in the world, it's exactly the same, I'm sure. They take advantage of people with bad credit, which I don't agree with. Right, I've had enough of this place. I'm heading off into Petrograd now to look at some second-hand bike shops, so I can figure those ones out. I bet they're the same. Again, I bet it's the same deal as this. You know, 0 deposit, price jacked up. I'm actually, the last few days I'm getting into a bit of a ranting. Sorry about that. Right then, we done? Okay guys, that's your cars. Let's go and find some second-hand bikes. Bye for now.